The wait is over, your soulmate will appear and hold you tight. Archangel Michael says, "My beloved child, you have waited long enough." The nights you cried into your pillow, wondering if love had forgotten you, have reached heaven's ears. Every tear, every lonely whisper, every silent prayer has been heard. And now, the divine order has shifted. The wait is over. Your soulmate is being guided toward you, step by step, heartbeat by heartbeat. There were times when you thought love had abandoned you. Times when you felt like the universe was silent. But in truth, the angels were working behind the scenes, aligning moments, preparing hearts, clearing paths, and healing old wounds. They had to make sure that when your soulmate appeared, you would both be ready, not half-heartedly, but fully, deeply, and completely. I see your soul glowing brighter than ever. You've done the work. You've faced the storms and refused to let darkness take your light. You have learned self-love, patience, and surrender. That's why now, finally, the door to divine union is opening. You might not expect it. It may happen on an ordinary day, in an ordinary place. But the moment your eyes meet, your soul will remember. This is not just any love. This is the one your spirit has waited for across lifetimes. You've met before, in dreams, in other dimensions, in sacred memories your heart keeps hidden. When they look into your eyes this time, they will feel it too, the calm, the warmth, the instant knowing. For some time, you both had to walk separate paths. Your soulmate had lessons to learn, just like you. They had to understand what love truly means. They had to face their shadows, just as you faced yours. They had to be broken open so their heart could hold the kind of love your soul deserves. And now that healing has taken place, their heart is awakening to you. Even now, as you hear these words, your soulmate is thinking of you. They may not know why, but something deep inside them stirs, a pull, a longing, a whisper that says, "Find them." That whisper is the echo of your soul calling them home. There's a moment coming soon, closer than you think, when your paths will cross. It might be through a message, a chance meeting, a familiar place, or an unexpected connection. But when it happens, everything inside you will shift. It will feel like time stops for a heartbeat, and in that silence, you will feel peace. The angels are preparing you for this moment. They are guiding your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions to be in harmony with your soulmate's energy. You might feel waves of emotion lately, restlessness, warmth in your heart, even tears without reason. That's not confusion, my dear one. That's the merging of energies. Your soul and theirs are aligning in real time. Remember how many times you almost gave up. How many nights you told heaven you were done waiting. Those moments didn't go unnoticed. Every time you chose to believe, even when you couldn't see, you brought this connection closer. Faith has built this bridge, and love is about to walk across it. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, his sword of light clearing away fear, doubt, and past hurt. You are being shielded from anyone or anything that is not aligned with your highest good. That's why some people suddenly left your life. It wasn't rejection, it was divine protection. Now your energy is pure, magnetic, and ready. You're standing in your power, and your soulmate is being drawn to that light. They can feel your energy even when you're silent. You appear in their dreams. They sense your presence when they close their eyes. They may try to distract themselves, but their soul keeps pulling them back to the feeling of you, the warmth, the calm, the peace they can't find anywhere else. You are their home. And the moment they find you again, they will not let you go. They've searched for love in all the wrong places. They've faced heartbreaks and disappointments, and they now realize that none of those connections compared to what their heart has always wanted, you. There's something sacred about the bond you share. It's not about appearance, status, or timing, it's about soul recognition. When they see you, it will feel like exhaling after holding their breath for years. You are the light they've been seeking in the dark. You may start noticing signs everywhere. The angels will show you repeating numbers like 1111, 222, 444, or 555. You'll feel warmth on your left side, or sudden chills when you think of them. You may hear songs that speak the exact words your heart feels. You might even dream of a face you haven't seen before, but when you wake, your heart feels full. That's your soul preparing you. Everything around you is guiding you toward this divine meeting. The timing is perfect. You don't have to chase, force, or beg for it. The universe is arranging it in divine order. All you need to do is stay open and trust. When your soulmate arrives, they will hold you tight, not out of need, but out of recognition. They will look at you as if they finally found what was missing. And in that embrace, everything will make sense. The waiting, the pain, the lessons, they all led you here. Your love story is divinely written. It's not about how fast it happens, but how deep it goes. You are about to experience a love that heals, not hurts. A love that nurtures your soul, not drains it. So breathe, my dear one. Prepare your heart. You are stepping into a chapter of miracles. You will see your soulmate soon. They are already on their way, guided by the very same angels that have watched over you since birth. Your aura glows with golden light now. Your energy calls them closer with every heartbeat. And when they appear, the world will feel softer, lighter, and more alive. You will know it instantly. Because your soul will sigh in relief, saying, "There you are." Your waiting has not been in vain. Every lonely night was preparing you to love without fear. Every heartbreak was teaching you the value of loyalty, compassion, and divine patience. Every ending was leading you toward this beginning. Archangel Michael smiles as he says this: you are ready, and so are they. What is meant for you can no longer be delayed. The universe is aligning divine timing right now. Everything is coming together in silence, behind the veil. So when it finally unfolds, it will feel sudden, but it was always written in your destiny. You are walking into a time of harmony, union, and peace. The pain of the past will fade away like a shadow before sunrise. Love will rise again in your life, stronger, deeper, and more beautiful than ever before. Your soulmate will appear, and they will hold you tight, not just physically, but spiritually. In their arms, you will feel safe again. You will remember that love was never gone, it was just preparing itself to return to you in divine form. Hold faith, child of light. The angels are near. Your heart is open, your path is clear, and your soulmate is closer than your next breath. They are coming. And when they arrive, you will understand why it took so long, because the universe was crafting something eternal. The wait is over. Archangel Michael says, you may not realize this, but every step of your journey was guided by divine intelligence. Even when things felt chaotic, even when life seemed unfair, it was all orchestrated so your heart could awaken to a higher love. Your soulmate's energy has always been intertwined with yours, like two melodies waiting to merge into one perfect song. There were days you asked, why am I alone? You wondered why love always felt like it was slipping through your fingers. But, my dear one, those moments of loneliness were sacred classrooms. You were learning what true love really means: patience, understanding, compassion, and forgiveness. You were becoming the version of yourself that your soulmate would recognize instantly. Do you remember those nights you felt a strange warmth, as if someone invisible wrapped their arms around you? That was your soulmate's soul reaching for yours. Across time and space, they could feel your longing, your tears, your hopes. They whispered your name in prayers you never heard. They saw your face in dreams that felt too real to ignore. They tried to move on, to distract themselves, to silence the pull of destiny. But nothing worked. The more they tried to forget you, the stronger your energy became in their heart. They began to see your signs everywhere: a name, a place, a song, a scent that reminded them of home. And that's when they realized something sacred: love was not something to search for, it was something their soul had already chosen. Archangel Michael says, destiny is not a race. It's a divine rhythm. Everything must unfold at the right time, when both souls are ready to hold the same light. And now, your souls are aligned. Your energies are vibrating at the same frequency of divine love. You might notice small miracles happening lately. Random smiles from strangers, sudden calmness in your heart, or unexpected opportunities that seem to lead nowhere, and yet, everything feels connected. That's the universe aligning paths, weaving threads of fate, so your soulmate can find their way to you effortlessly. There is no need to rush. No need to worry. What belongs to you cannot be taken away. What's written in your destiny cannot be erased. Archangel Michael whispers, trust the timing. The plan is perfect. Right now, your soulmate is awakening to the truth. They are beginning to see through illusions, letting go of what no longer serves their heart. They are realizing that love isn't about possession, it's about recognition. When they look into your eyes again, they'll see not just a person, but their reflection. You might have felt their energy already, waves of warmth, sudden peace, a heartbeat that doesn't belong to you. That's their higher self reaching out, reassuring you that they are coming. They are guided by the same divine hand that has always protected you. Soon, your paths will cross in a way that feels both natural and miraculous. It won't require effort. It won't feel forced. It will simply flow, like two rivers joining into one current. You will recognize them not with your eyes, but with your soul. They might say your name and it will sound familiar, like you've heard it in 1,000 lifetimes. They might smile, and suddenly, you'll feel at peace. That's when you'll know, this is the moment heaven promised. Archangel Michael says, when love returns, it will heal everything it once broke. Your soulmate will bring comfort to wounds you thought would never close. They will see your scars and call them beautiful. They will hold your pain gently, not to fix you, but to love you through it. This love will not be complicated. It will not confuse or exhaust you. It will feel calm, steady, and sure. The kind of love that feels like sunlight after rain. The kind of love that reminds you, everything you've endured was worth it. The angels are surrounding your connection now, blessing it with strength, trust, and divine patience. They are removing any obstacles standing in your way. They are protecting your love from jealousy, fear, and confusion. Archangel Michael raises his sword of light and cuts the cords of the past, pain, betrayal, loss, and all the people who could not love you properly. None of that energy can follow you into this new chapter. You are free. Your heart is pure, your soul renewed, and your path open. Your soulmate is moving closer with every sunrise. They can feel your energy calling them home. They might not fully understand why they suddenly think of you all the time, but their spirit knows. The universe whispers your name in their heart until they can no longer ignore it. When they finally appear, you will feel time slow down. Every noise around you will fade, every thought will disappear. It will just be the two of you, two souls remembering each other after lifetimes apart. You will feel their arms around you, holding you tight, grounding you in the kind of peace you've never known. And in that embrace, your heart will say, "This is it. This is what I've been waiting for." The angels smile as they watch this reunion approach. They know how hard the journey has been for you. They know how many times you wanted to give up, how many times you questioned your worth. But heaven never doubted you. They always knew you would find your way to love again. Archangel Michael says, "Your patience is your crown. Your faith is your key. Everything you've lost will be replaced with something greater. Every tear will turn into laughter. Every ending was only a redirection toward the person who was meant to stay. So, hold your head high and keep your heart open. You are loved beyond measure. You are guided, protected, and prepared for something extraordinary. Love is coming, and it's closer than you think. The wait is truly over. Archangel Michael says, the time has come for the reunion your soul has longed for. You may not see it yet, but behind every ordinary moment, divine threads are being woven together to lead you to that sacred meeting. The one you've dreamed of, prayed for, and written about in your heart, they are being guided toward you with divine precision. Even now, the universe is moving pieces into place. The places you go, the people you meet, the timing of every event, it's not coincidence. It's alignment. Heaven wants you to understand that what is meant for you can no longer pass you by. The connection is sealed in light, and the angels are protecting it fiercely. Your soulmate feels your pull. They are sensing a deep awakening within them. Old habits are falling away, distractions are losing their power, and their heart is beginning to whisper your name in moments of stillness. They might feel restless or emotional without knowing why. It's because their soul is being guided home to you. For so long, both of you have carried pain from the past. You loved people who couldn't love you back, trusted those who betrayed your heart, and gave when others only took. But that pain wasn't wasted. Every heartbreak carved depth into your soul so that when you meet the one who's meant for you, you can love them without fear. Your soulmate is someone who has walked through their own darkness too. They've faced loss, disappointment, and confusion. They've learned that love isn't about perfection, it's about presence. When they find you, they won't want to change you, they'll want to cherish you. They'll hold you not because they need to, but because they finally understand what it means to be home. Archangel Michael watches over both of you now, ensuring that your meeting happens at the perfect time. Not a moment too soon, not a moment too late. When it does, it will feel effortless, almost unreal. You'll wonder how you ever lived without them. Your energy is becoming magnetic, glowing brighter each day. You are attracting not just love, but the kind of soul-deep connection that aligns with your divine purpose. The universe recognizes your light, and your soulmate does too. Their soul feels safe with yours, even from afar. Soon, you will notice more signs. Dreams that feel vivid and real, numbers repeating like whispers of confirmation, or the sudden thought of someone you can't quite name. These are not coincidences. They are messages from heaven saying, "Prepare your heart, it's almost time." You will meet them unexpectedly. Perhaps when you're doing something simple, walking, shopping, traveling, or just existing in your peace. That's when fate loves to surprise. Your souls will lock eyes, and in that instant, everything will shift. The world will blur, and only your connection will remain. You'll feel warmth, calm, and familiarity, as if you finally remembered something your soul had forgotten. That is the moment divine timing fulfills its promise. That is the moment destiny breathes life into your story. Your soulmate won't be perfect, but they'll be real. They'll come with kindness in their eyes, truth in their words, and safety in their presence. You'll feel seen, not just for your smile or your light, but for your entire being. The way you love, the way you think, the way your spirit glows. When they hold you, you'll understand why it had to take time. Every delay, every tear, every lonely night, all of it was leading you here. To this warmth. To this peace. To this love. Archangel Michael says, now that the time has come, let go of fear. Don't doubt what your heart knows. The universe has heard your prayers. You've been preparing without realizing it. The self-care, the healing, the forgiveness, all of it was your soul saying, I'm ready. And now heaven is responding, so it shall be. The moment they enter your life, everything will begin to flow differently. Communication will feel natural. The connection will feel sacred. You'll find yourself smiling for no reason, feeling calm where you once felt anxious. Because this love won't bring chaos, it will bring clarity. Your soulmate will see you in your entirety. They'll notice the little things, the way your eyes light up when you talk, the way you pause to care for others, the strength behind your softness. They'll fall in love not with an image, but with your soul. Together, you will heal. Together, you will grow. You will inspire each other to rise higher, to love deeper, and to live with purpose. The love you share will not just fill your heart, it will ripple outward, touching everyone around you. The angels will stand witness to your union, blessing it with peace, strength, and eternal protection. Archangel Michael says this love is divinely sealed. It cannot be broken by distance, time, or misunderstanding. So as you wait these final moments, breathe. Know that the wait was never punishment, it was preparation. You were being refined for something rare and real. Your soulmate is closer than you think. You will soon feel their energy around you more strongly, their laughter, their warmth, their essence. The universe is bringing you together in divine sequence. In the days to come, you might feel a surge of emotion, a sudden calm, or the urge to release the past completely. Do it. Let go. Empty your heart, so that when love arrives, it finds space to stay. Archangel Michael says, this is the beginning of your forever. The moment your soulmate appears, everything will feel aligned again. They will hold you tightly, and you'll realize that all the pieces of your journey, the waiting, the heartbreaks, the hopes, were never separate stories. They were chapters leading to this divine embrace. Your heart will whisper, finally. Your soul will sigh, home. The universe will echo, the wait is over. Archangel Michael says, this chapter of your life is not just about love, it is about divine fulfillment. Everything that has been heavy in your heart will soon be replaced by lightness. You are stepping into a time where everything begins to make sense. The years of confusion, the unanswered prayers, the people who left, all of it was clearing your path for something destined. Your soulmate has been walking through their own transformation. They have learned, just like you, that love is not control, not fear, not possession. They have learned that true love feels like freedom. They have discovered that the person meant for them was not someone they had to chase, but someone their soul would recognize effortlessly. They are now ready to love you the way you've always deserved. Ready to give instead of take. Ready to listen, to protect, and to cherish. Their heart is expanding with a tenderness they can't explain. They are realizing that no matter what they've done, no matter where they've gone, something inside of them always pointed back to you. They might not have your name on their lips yet, but they have your essence in their soul. They have been preparing themselves to be worthy of you, even without knowing your face. And soon, destiny will cross your paths in a way that will feel almost miraculous. When they hold you, you will feel the energy of lifetimes between you, like two stars finally merging after spinning through galaxies alone. It will be gentle, not overwhelming. It will feel like peace, like exhaling after years of holding your breath. Archangel Michael says, "You are not imagining this connection. You are remembering it. Your souls made a promise before this lifetime, to find each other no matter how many roads it took. And now, that promise is being fulfilled. Your soulmate feels it too. They may be drawn to certain songs, certain words, certain dreams. They might feel as though something big is about to happen, and they're right. That something is you. The angels are clearing the final obstacles now. Old fears, karmic ties, lingering doubts, they're being lifted from both your hearts. You may even feel lighter, more peaceful, more hopeful without knowing why. That's because you are being energetically prepared for union. Heaven wants you to stay grounded. Continue to love yourself. Continue to trust your journey. Don't chase what's coming to you, let it flow. Divine love never requires force, it only asks for faith. Soon, you will feel a magnetic pull that leads you to be exactly where you need to be. You may run into a stranger who feels familiar, or receive a message at the exact right time. You might even find yourself revisiting a place you haven't been in years, only to discover that fate has been waiting for you there. Archangel Michael says, when it happens, it will happen so naturally that you'll smile and realize it was always meant to be. Your soulmate will look at you like the universe just made sense. They will hold your hand like they've been missing it for eternity. And in that moment, you will understand that everything that came before was worth it, because it led you to this. The love that's coming is not ordinary. It's divine, pure, and unbreakable. It won't drain you, it will fill you. It won't confuse you, it will clarify your heart. You will finally feel safe enough to rest, to breathe, and to love without fear. Your soulmate will be your mirror. They will reflect the strength you've gained, the softness you've kept, and the light that never left you. Together, you will build something lasting, something rooted in trust, laughter, and shared dreams. The angels will rejoice when your souls meet again. They will whisper blessings over your union. And in the silence of your first embrace, heaven itself will sing. Archangel Michael steps forward, his wings wrapping around you in golden light. The wait is truly over, he says softly. Your soulmate is near. Keep your faith strong. Keep your heart open. Every sign, every whisper, every feeling, trust it. For love is already on its way to you. You are not too late. You are not forgotten. You are divinely timed. Very soon, their voice will echo through your heart, their touch will feel like home, and their eyes will tell you everything your soul has ever needed to hear. You'll realize that love was never gone, it was simply waiting for the right moment to return. And that moment is now. So take a deep breath. Smile. Know that the angels are smiling with you. Because the universe is finally delivering what your heart has prayed for. The wait is over. Love is here. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.